adoption agencies. God, it is sad to think that there are so many kids out there without parents.
I've put calls into a lot of agencies. They're all sending us applications. I figure the more we have working for us, the sooner we'll be able to find a child. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to find a child that we can call our own, you know? Can you?
No, I can't wait. Though, honey, I still think we should adopt a boy first.
Why?
Because I want to give you a son. You know, one that's young enough that you can really, really bond with. It's important to me.
Well, my main concern is you, is your happiness. So if you want a boy, then I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that that happens, no matter how difficult it is. I promise.
It won't be difficult, Ethan. The perfect child is right here in this house. That nanny is horrible. I mean, all these questions. I gotta fire her before she drives me insane.
Wait, what did she do?
She just keeps asking me things.
About what?
Oh. Okay, like right now. I'm upstairs getting ready for the benefit, right? And she starts pounding on the door. I mean, pounding. And why? Now, she wants to know if I want to read little Ethan a bedtime story. Do I look like I want to read little Ethan a bedtime story? I mean, no, what does she think she's here for? I don't have time for this bedtime drivel. I got parties to go to. Now, I'm going to call the agency first thing in the morning and have them send me over a competent nanny.
Rebecca, she is competent, and more importantly, little Ethan has become attached to her.
Well, he can become unattached.
He likes her, Rebecca.
I don't, and I'm the one who has to deal with her.
You? She spends practically every second of every day with little Ethan. They eat together, they play together. He counts on her for almost everything. And since being taken away from Teresa, that nanny is one of the very few constants he has left in his life. You rip her away from him, and it's going to be cruel.
Mother, he's right. I mean, that little boy's been through so much already. You know, taking his nanny away from him would just really upset him.
What? He's a kid. He won't even notice the difference.
Of course he will.
This is good. Now, all I know is that with all her inane questions, she is really getting on my nerves.
The hell with your nerves, Rebecca. You can't keep taking people out of his life. He needs some kind of stability. God knows Julian isn't going to spend time with him, and you barely do. He needs someone consistent. He needs someone who's caring.
Well, these are very grand pronouncements, Ethan.
Grand. It's a basic need.
Look, I am the kid's stepmother. I have custody of him, not you. So I make the decisions, and the nanny goes. And that's final.
Becca, you can't fire little Ethan's nanny.
Oh, I most certainly can. You see, I am the boy's stepmother. So, I make the decisions. And I say, the nanny goes.
He is used to being with the same person every day. What he doesn't need is a revolving door of nannies, for God's sake. Rebecca, let him be with someone he can count on, this woman who gives him the attention and love that he deserves, please.
Look, the new nanny will do that for him, and if she doesn't, I'll fire her too.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get ready for the benefit. Will you please talk to that woman? Because
I'll try. All right, what in the world is going on here? Mother, I know you're not the most maternal person in the world, but to make Ethan think that that little boy upstairs is being mistreated is gonna drive him crazy.
What? I know. That's what I want him to think.
You're wicked.
Thank you.
You are really something.
Well, I get results, don't I?
Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure how you're getting them. And explain this plan of yours to me again, because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here.
What? There's nothing to miss. The plan is all out there. It's all just simply delicious.
Okay, and you want Ethan to think that little Ethan's not being treated the right way because...
Think, Gwen, think.
No, I am thinking, and I'm not sure I understand. I mean, why don't you want Ethan to see how much better off the boy is here than with Teresa?
Because if Ethan thinks that I am mistreating little Ethan, if he thinks I'm not giving little Ethan any love, then he will jump at the chance to take little Ethan away from me, won't he?
I suppose he might, but...
Well, yes, and he'll be that much more receptive to the idea of adopting little Ethan as his own.
Possibly.
No,
but...
definitely. Because then he will know that little Ethan will have two wonderful, warm, nurturing parents, not a wicked stepmother and a tuned-out father.
Well, what if he thinks that little Ethan is better off with his own mother?
Don't worry about Teresa. By the time I finish with her, even Ethan won't want her around her own son.
Really?
Yes, really. And then the icing on our delicious little cake will be that once Teresa finally realizes that she's never going to get her son back, she's going to find out that you and Ethan are going to adopt little Ethan as your own. It's going to be the final nail in her coffin.
Oh, God. Mother, sometimes I think what we're doing, you know,
Is what?
is wrong.
Well, the next time you think that, I want you to think about Sarah. I want you to think about that precious little baby, that innocent little soul that you are never going to hold in your arms. That you are never going to be able to watch grow up. And that is because of Teresa. And then I want you to think about all the babies that you and Ethan are never going to have because of Teresa. Now, she's going to get what she deserves. And then some. I'm going to see to it.
In the championship regatta, we got off to such a terrible start. You know, we lost the wind, this other boat cut us off, but Ethan came about with a series of such brilliant tacks. We blew by the boat that cut us off, and we won the race. Yay! You know what? In about a month or so, when the weather gets a little bit warmer, would you like me and Ethan to take you out on the crane yacht?
Yeah!
That would be great, right? And
Yeah.
when you get a little bit older, we could teach you how to sail. Would you like that?
Yeah!
Yeah, that'd be great. But you have to be strong to handle a boat, and strong boys need their sleep, so hop in. Let's get you under the covers. There you go. Snug as a bug.
Good girl, Gwen. You are getting closer and closer to making Teresa's son